Welcome to the Short Bus Show. Two good bros you're getting to know, telling some jokes and drinking some beers. Get settled and ready to hear the Short Bus Show. Welcome to the Short Bus Show, episode 8, man. This shit's fucking crazy. We got the most specialist of all fucking guests right here, Nick motherfucking Major. How you doing, Nick?
What's up? It's an honor to be here. I love TheShortBusShow. I love what you guys are doing. In fact, critically acclaimed Google reviews, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk have sent in their reviews of TheShortBusShow. They say that it is not only changing the world, you guys have actually fed 15 billion orphans.
We have.
Really?
Yeah. So congratulations.
We care about the orphans.
For that. That's fucking
crazy.
lit.
It's nothing but a little bit of sweat on my back, but we gotta take care of our community, man. Yeah. And here on the Short Bus Show, that's what we do, dog. We work hard to take care of our community and make sure the orphans eat. It's a big job, but me and Kenny are up for the task. And I've seen what you've been doing with the Big Dick Nation, man. I heard Jeff Bezos maybe got a cock extension because of the Big Dick Nation.
Really?
Because he watches Nick's videos, and all the fans have big cocks. And Jeff Bezos was like, "Man, I got this micro. What am I supposed to do, bro?" So then he went out, got a cock extension, and didn't he send you a couple of pictures, bro?
He sent me pictures. He installed some body mods into his cock as well. There's some bumps, rivets meant to, pleasure the ladies and the men. He's a bisexual man, actually. Not only that, he got a cock stud. Literally this big going straight through his fucking cock. Not only that, he has AIDS. We are working on a cure for AIDS.
Really?
Yeah, well, I gave him AIDS. Part of why we're starting this research.
Wow. Good. Here on the Short Bus Show, we fucking found out.
Bro, you just vaped out of what appears to be a Nerf gun bullet. You just vaped out of a Nerf gun bullet. What are you doing?
I got the Nerf gun bullet, bro. I actually beat up a 7-year-old for this thing because I saw him shoot it and some smoke came out, and I was like, you know what? This is perfect to vape, dog. So I fucking kicked that kid and I said, "Give me your bullet, bitch." And I just started vaping it since, man. It's a lifestyle.
Huh.
You know, today I spent like an hour trying to hard boil eggs. And I basically just gave up, and I ate an egg with the shell on.
Nice.
Protein, baby.
That sounds kind of like what I did that one time. You were in that thing, right? I ate an egg. Were you in the live stream that one time on my Instagram where I ate?
On the Instagram live.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna come in like probably one of the next Big Nation videos because I screen recorded that and I was laughing so hard.
Really?
Speaking of hard, that was my dick when I was cooking these eggs. And if you guys haven't tried sticking your dick in boiling water, that is something I recommend to all the kids at home. It feels incredible, all right? Similar to when you rub your balls on a power line, which I also recommend.
Really?
That's a good feeling, man.
Yes.
That's what I like.
Yeah.
It gives you the electric shock for the cock. It's pretty nice.
I inject steroids into my nipple and also into my belly button. Those are two things you should try.
So how much can your belly button lift?
Well, I have a hernia now, so I actually can't lift it.
Fuck.
I'm actually in a hospital right now. This is all green screen.
Wow, man. You got some good fucking green screen technology. You see, even producer Kenny doesn't have that kind of shit. You're up there, man. Fucking actually, Big Dick Nation, dude.
Visitor chair, actually. But the green screen is covering him, so he's just spectating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Maybe we should bring the doctor on in a little bit.
I'm ready for these fucking questions, dude.
Bro, let's get into it. So, I got a couple questions. I wrote them up throughout the week because I was like, we got the special fucking guest. We need some special fucking questions, Come on. All right. So, we got the old, what was the fucking cock-swinging Major up to before hitting the YouTube scene? Like, what were you doing, man?
Wow. Well, I used to have a prostitution ring. And the special thing that my business did that provided the clients with a unique experience was it wasn't females, all right? And it also was not males. It was
dogs?
Chickens.
Oh my god.
Chickens.
Yeah.
They fucking make me so erect, dog. I love chickens.
they were mutated chickens. I actually come and then into a syringe, and I inject that needle into the egg of the chicken. You might have seen some videos of this online. And basically, you can create chicken-human mutants. And basically, we just send those directly to your door in a box. They're not that big. You can fuck them while they're like a couple days old. And it's a great time for your cock, great time for your balls.
That sounds awesome.
No, truthfully, what I was doing before YouTube, I used to sell timeshares, and it sucked. It sucked a lot. I hated it.
Really?
I did save up a good amount of money. Like I made about $15 an hour because it was 100% commissions. But if I averaged out everything I sold over that year that I worked that job, it came out to 15. So a lot of stress. I was working like 60 hours a week, and I did that math with only like 40 hours a week. So actually, it's a little less than 15 an hour, but it's a lot of hard work. I got no time off at all.
That's so fucked.
I would not recommend it. And then, before that, obviously high school. I literally dropped out of school my sophomore year because
really
I'm such a nerd. Yeah, I just I don't like hanging out with people. It fucking sucks, dude. I had no friends, no girlfriends. I was a virgin, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to school. So I left that year, but I came back, and I lost my virginity in my senior year of high school. I fucked 2 girls in 1 year.
Wow,
and that's fucking crazy.
And I think that summer I fucked. Was it that summer? I don't. Maybe not. No. I don't know. I don't know the dates, but maybe that summer I got laid too. And now my body count is a glorious 4.
Nice.
So,
that is fucking legendary, dude.
Their pussy has been entered by Nick Major.
Did you ever fuck any of these bitches in the timeshares you were selling? You were like, hey, baby, you want to come back to my place? I mean, you were a junior in high school, and they were like, how does this guy have his own place? But you were like, pulled out your fucking ring of keys, and you were like, let's go to this mansion, slut. And then just, had a good old time at your timeshare.
I didn't, but actually there is one time that I brought a male friend, and I like literally only the associates are supposed to have keys to like the trial suites where we go show our potential customers the suites. Yeah. So on one of my off days, it wasn't even like, didn't have my shit with me, not dressed. I just came in with my friend, and we just went up to one of those suites and just hung out for a little bit. And like,
that sounds awesome, dude.
Out and shit. Yeah, it's kind of lit, but
do they
or not Kenny?
Last question on that: do they have everything already set up in those places? Like everything's already. So you had a TV in there and shit. Okay.
Oh my god! I mean, that's fucking really nice rooms. Yeah, they don't play around.
That's dope. Yeah. So that's like a hangout spot for free that you work at. Okay, that's solid, dude. Well, fucking my next question.
Kind of, but there's people walking around.
What made you want to get started into YouTube? Was it hating the fucking timeshares, or you just had some YouTubers you like watching and you wanted to be like them, or?
So basically, I have a micro penis and I want to get a dick enlargement, and I thought the only way to get enough money to literally hire some of the best nanotechnology experts on the planet that we're gonna need to do this operation, because this is gonna be not just any fucking dick enlargement. I mean, this dick is really small. But we are typical procedures will not work on this penis. So I figured YouTube was actually the only way to do it.
And you're representing that you need a big penis by naming it the fucking Big Dick Nation, because you have all these big cock fans, and when you do get that dick enlargement, you're gonna be rolling with the big cocks, You don't have to hang out with no kind of small cock, kind of guy, because no one wants to hang out with them. They're just bad people,
True that.
So have you gotten your cock extension?
Not yet. No,
not yet.
Cash yet. In fact, I actually owe YouTube close to $400,000 in basically damages for assault, rape. Those assaults were personally done to Susan, the CEO of YouTube herself. I actually was the
fuck Susan. Really? Yeah. Dude, I ate that bitch's ass back in 2006 when she first started the platform. And
that's very hot. I am thinking about that.
You remember when YouTube changed their look of it. Like they changed from being the old yellow subscribe button to the red and fucking ruined it to how the layout is now.
I was around.
That's because I might have done the Alaskan pipeline with Susan, and she wasn't too fond of it, so she said, "I need a whole life change. This guy ruined my life," you know. But I'm glad that we're kind of like Eskimo bros with Susan. That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, that is why I wanted to do YouTube. Just like you, I've been around since the start of YouTube, watching videos.
Oh yeah.
Not so much I want to be rich, because like you remember back in the day, YouTubers weren't rich. In fact, there wasn't even a way to make money that people had figured out in the beginning. But people were getting kind of famous off of it, you know, internet famous. And I wasn't really wanting to do that. I just wanted to make the videos that I love to watch, because I was like, oh,
exactly.
How cool would it be to be the guy who actually gives out that content? And part of it, I would rather just watch videos because it's more fun to just watch the videos. But then another part of me was like, well, shit, one day you're gonna have to like do something with your life. Why not like do something you're passionate about? That's when I was like 10, 11, and that's when I posted my first videos on YouTube. And, you know, over time I saw people were actually starting to make a lot of money off of it. So that's another motivating factor. And yeah, I just always wanted to be famous. I mean, I'm fucking lost in the sauce. I want that clout, baby. I want to fuck bitches, guys, and babies.
And seagulls.
And like, listen, if I could go into a retirement home and every old lady in that home knew my name and wanted to suck my cock, that would be a life that was lived to the fullest.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm not gonna stop, man, until that day occurs.
Yeah, man. That's fucking pretty. Like, that's kind of what we're trying to do here too. I mean, I remember I saw you on Danny Duncan's channel. I was like, dude, this guy's fucking hilarious. Like eating fucking goat shit and like all this other shit. So I checked your channel out and I was like, dude, I watched every video and I was like, this guy has got some of the fucking best content on YouTube. So, I mean, you're fucking definitely living up to what you wanted to, man. Fucking making that content you appreciate. That's solid. That's what we're trying to do here in a way with this podcast. Just talk shit and make the kind of podcast we'd want to listen to.
Dude,
but I feel
is beautiful. That right there, making the kind of podcast that people want to fucking listen to, or that just you want to listen to. That is how fucking amazing things are born. That is literally, no bullshit, probably how Elon Musk started his company. He's like, oh, I want to make a car that I want to drive.
Exactly, bro.
With Amazon, oh, I want to be really rich. I don't give a fuck about anyone. No, I'm just kidding. No,
yeah.
Just delivered quickly, you know. So he did it, and now he's rich. So I like what the SBS is doing. SBS is right now my podcast, and if I could invest in stock in SBS, I would do
it. Dude, so we'll be on the stock market soon, man. I just bought the website, so we're gonna fucking be rolling into the stock market. We're big time New York right now. All right, it's fucking sick. And just same here, man. I mean, once I see BDN on the fucking Kenny, what's that stock that not stock, but the thing that all the stocks sit in, like that highest, like most income
S&P 500.
Yeah, once I see the BDN on S&P 500, we're gonna be like next to each other, dog. Be investing in both of them.
Yeah, dude. I feel like if we had stock, literally, like fucking Bill Gates or fucking Warren Buffett, they would remove our stock off the stock market. They'd be like, these guys are canceled. Get them off of here. This fucking way too crazy shit.
Dude,
you know, they're talking about racing babies.
We're just fucking too legendary for the stock market.
Exactly. Let's make our own stock market, bro. We're changing. You know what we're doing? We're denting the universe, just like Logan Paul says in his videos. A great guy, Logan Paul.
S&P 6900.
6900.
Dude, that's genius. We start the S&P 6900, BDN, SBS, No Femur Kid, Danny, all of them, all the YouTubers will join the fucking S&P 6900, dude. This is, you hear it here live on the SBS show. It's all the fans, they're listening, they're like, let me buy some fucking stocks, man.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Absolutely. Dude. My other question I got for you, man. How did you come up with Big Dick Nation?
It was an on the spot thing. This is crazy. This is gonna be like public information. So I was literally just in Danny Duncan's crew, and right off the bat, everyone in his crew hated me, dude. Everyone in his crew hated me. They were all like, "What is this motherfucker doing?" Like, because I was just sitting there and I wasn't saying shit, wasn't doing shit. Because Danny actually told me, "Don't film anything yet." So I was gonna just like do what he says, because shit, he's Danny Duncan. So I'm just sitting there, porno cam, in hand, but nothing, not recording nothing. And also he has a lot of like sensitive things that he doesn't want recorded on his estate. So you got to be, if he's invested there to film, you do have to be careful. And so basically, I was like, I saw a moment where I needed to seize some screen time because his cameraman was recording. Yeah. Roman Hager was doing some skate tricks, and they were about to, and he just finished his trick, and I was just standing there and I had my moment, and so I'm like, hey Danny, can I film something for my vlog really quick? He's like, sure. And so I just like knew I needed to say something really dumb and stupid. So I was just like, Big Dick Nation,
yo,
like, and that it literally just came to my brain in that second. And so
that is crazy.
It's kind of funny because he dug into it. He's like, what does that mean? And I was like, it's for the fans, which I literally was just making shit up. He's like, it's for the fans. It's like, and I was just thinking like, what would they want to be called? If you're watching me, what would you want the guy that you're watching to say about you? Obviously that you have a huge cock. I mean, fuck, that's that's great, right? So
I mean, no one wants to say they're a part of the small dick nation. They want to be a part of the big dick nation, dude.
Yeah, so in a way, Danny Duncan helped formulate this thesis statement for my channel, Big Dick Nation.
So in that video of Danny's where Roman was skating those stairs at that apartment complex, and you got the camera and said, "What up, Big Dick Nation?" That was the birth to the fucking nation.
Yeah, literally in that like a millisecond that I said, "What's up?" I had to process the next words, and Big Dick Nation.
That's crazy.
It was God, bro. God inserted that straight into my mind. He's like, Big Dick Nation. And God, I have to ask you, why the fuck did you make the catchphrase for my channel have a swear word in it? That like probably is why I haven't blown up yet, because I have fucking swear words in all my videos. But
you can't even comment the full like words of BDN. It gets taken down.
Yeah, YouTube takes down the comment. If you try to comment Big Dick Nation, it will not appear on my video, which is nice. Yeah, and even on Instagram, you filter the comments on Instagram too. So
really?
Yeah, like sometimes you can get away with it. It's weird. I don't know how the algorithm works, but yeah, if you just type Big Dick Nation, more than half the time it's not going to show up on my page.
Yeah. Everyone listening, you're hearing it live. If you want to comment Big Dick Nation on Nick Major's channel, type in Big Phallus Nation, and it'll work. It'll work. This is the one way I got around it, and that's how I support, man. Big Phallus Nation, dude. Maybe even Big Cock, because that's chicken.
Yeah, well, I don't think that works either. But you can do BDN, which I could, technically if we adopt BDN into my channel, I can change what that means at any time. If I want that to be like booby driving
nacho,
then that's okay. Like I can just change it to that. And before I get canceled, listen, I have an N-word pass from my dear friend Baynaw, one of my best friends.
Shout out Baynaw.
Yeah. We hang out on a daily basis. That guy that punched the mirror of my Prius thinks I'm racist. I'm not racist.
That's crazy. Fuck that dude who punched the mirror out on your Prius.
Fuck that guy, bro. To be fair, one of the people in my car who I had not met, it was one of Ricardo's No Femur Kids friends, by the way.
Okay.
Threw him under the bus there. And yeah, he said he's gonna fuck the guy's girlfriend, which I mean I guess that's not racist, but one could assume is racist. So
maybe
punch my mirror. But it's fine, we're actually getting it fixed. My car has no mirror right now, it's Danny Duncan.
That's crazy. Dude, you need to get like one of those makeup mirrors and just tape it to the side and it'll work.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Hey Dad, I fixed the car. Does this work?
Fix the car. It was actually cheaper than what it was supposed to be. He'll walk out and be like, "What the fuck, Nick?" Like
True that. No, he likes ghetto fixes. He's a ghetto dude himself, except for when it comes to his car, he's probably gonna lose his shit. But anyway, what is the next question you have for me?
Dude, Well, you kind of answered the next question I had, which was what made you realize your fans have the biggest cocks?
Yeah, no, it was kind of. I would say Danny helped me. Yeah, Danny helped me realize that.
And God as well.
Before that, I was calling him like Skeezy, like Skeet Nation. Yeah, I used to call him Skeet Nation, like in videos that are now removed, probably. If you're watching this, it might still be up right now, but they're gonna go down soon. Yeah, I used to be like, "What up, Skeet Nation?" Like, I think Skeet means jizz. Like, honestly, I don't know where you heard that. I heard it somewhere. So I'm pretty sure it means jizz.
Yeah, but South Park.
Skeet Nation. And
what up, Skeet Nation?
Because I used to think that vlogging, like being a YouTuber, I just have to be a vlogger, and vloggers have to like talk in public in front of people. And it felt weird to do that without looking like an idiot. So I was like, fuck, why don't I just embrace it and try to be the biggest idiot ever in public? That'll be more fun to do, and I won't have to worry about looking stupid because I'm actually trying to intentionally be stupid. And so Skeet Nation was the first thing, and then literally I actually have a clip of me saying, "What's up, Skeet Nation?" with Danny Duncan standing there with me because that was the day I met him, and I was like trying to get some vlog. But he looked so disinterested in my vlog and that footage that I had to edit that part out in the video. I literally said, "What's up, Skeet Nation?" And he was looking at the camera and he just went like this. He was like, "That's so dumb."
That's fucked.
Which he was dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I would say Danny helped me a lot with formulating like what type of content I want to make. Because when I met him, I honestly didn't really know, like, even though I'd been trying for already 9 years to figure out what my niche is, I still didn't know. And I'm still like trying to work on myself every day and grow into, who is Nick Major. I don't even know yet. But he helped me a lot by literally I would show him my videos before they came out, like back when the first trip I went there with him. And he would watch my video, and watching him watch a video I made me realize how fucking awful my videos were. And that's why today every video I post is like fucking amazing, or at the very least very entertaining and hard to not watch.
Every single video, dude.
Right. Yeah, because I was like, what if Danny Duncan is watching this? Which he does. Danny Duncan watches my videos, so they're good. And that is
bro.
one of my videos.
That's super fucking cool that, like, even though he might have not fucked with Skeet Nation, he helped you fucking become the kind of YouTuber not only he would want to watch, but everyone else would want to watch, like helped you out in the aspect that you're not like struggling in the way of like still just like fucking making bad content. Just helps you out, watch your videos and shit, and just made you fucking succeed in the YouTube fucking algorithm, dude. You're killing it, dog, with the content.
Thank you.
Everyone listening, this is gonna come out on Monday, but check out what might have came out yesterday on Nick Major's channel. There might be a really fucking cool video with me in it. Hell yes.
Dude, what are you doing? Release this on Sunday, at noon before my video comes out, so that I can link this in my description. I can pin a comment with this linked to be like, oh, if you like John Riley, who got the fucking tattoo, check out his podcast.
Dude, okay. That sounds awesome.
Post this on Sunday before 1 p.m. and I'll fucking put it as the link to promote you in the pin. Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Monday, this guy got a tattoo, man. Fuck, dude. More tattoos to come, right?
Dude, we're gonna get the bros. So I wish I could show you guys on my phone, but I'm using my phone as a camera. So there's this picture of someone who already had a tattoo, but it's two random guys with their dicks wrapped together, and it says bros underneath it. We are gonna get Nick's face and my face tattooed on that same kind of logo on my leg, right next to it. And we're gonna be getting a lot more in the future too. We're gonna add on to the one I already have that you guys will be seeing in the video, and it's gonna be a good time with the Big Dick Nation.
Are we making the dick bigger, or are we coloring it in? What are we doing?
I mean, we could make Meep jizz on the letters and make them drip. We could, so much that first we need to shade it in, but once we shade it in, why not make the letters drip with cum?
We could.
I mean, she's jerking it. She's jerking it, so something has to come out eventually.
It's flaccid, though. It's flaccid. That's the thing that's a little weird. She's jerking her dick, but it's flaccid.
Because she just started. But, I mean, what could be on the letters was pre-cum, you know?
Pre-cum. Wait, no, the cum from last masturbation session. She might be chained masturbating.
I mean, Meep's been masturbating on my leg since November. So,
wow.
Fucking dude.
Blue.
She's going at it. Straight up, dog. And I haven't woke up with a sticky leg, so I guess she hasn't came yet. Dude, Big Dick Nation.
Imagine you're skateboarding and you like fall down and your leg starts bleeding, but it's coming right out of the tip of her dick, and it's like flowing steadily, dude.
That would be crazy. Meep fucking comes blood. That's bad.
No.
That's fucked. Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, fuck, man. Transgender rights, dude. Like, fuck, bro.
Yeah. I mean, they might not be able to. They gotta come something, and it might just be blood. You know.
True.
It's the way she rolls, bud. The way she rolls. But
yeah,
like we said, check out fucking Nick Major's video, and anyone who's come here since we post on Sunday, I hope you're enjoying this fucking podcast, man. But another very influential question I have is what's your craziest filming experience craziest experience filming in the hood of Las Vegas? I know you filmed. You did sending Snapchat streaks in the hood. You've done a couple other videos in the hood too. I've watched. I can't remember the titles exactly, but you've done multiple hood videos. And what's your crazy experience being in there?
Yeah, I have. So my dear friend Bayna, the guy who gave me the N-word pass for today's video, sponsored. Why not? Actually, no. He wants to be called Black Republican. So, Black Republican makes me look bad. I like Black Democrats too, but yeah, we used to meet up in the hood for some reason because like content, right? And so basically, we met up there quite a few times. I don't know, but the only two videos I remember we filmed that were like footage I used was the sending fan Snapchat streaks in the hood. The craziest moment was probably when like cops just came and stopped us for literally no reason, and fucking 3 or 4 cop cars pull up, and they also accused me of having a sex offender trial because Baynoff started talking about how I'm a sex offender just because he wanted to like make the video interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and so because of that, they wanted to like look into my record, but of course I'm clean. I'm not a sex offender, guys. And so they let us go. But the guy that we were with must have had some crazy ass warrants because he stayed there, and I'm assuming he probably went to jail because we walked off and that motherfucker stayed there, and they were not happy with him. Like he was on his phone. They were like, "Get off the phone," because they thought he was calling for backup, like fucking hood rats to go fight the cops with probably like or some shit. I mean, this is like one of the worst spots in Vegas, and Vegas does have a lot of gang activity. So that was sketchy, to be honest. And
dude, that's crazy. So have you heard from him since, or like who was it? Was he friends with Bayna, I'm guessing?
No, we were just interviewing random people in the hood, which is already sketchy. And also, we were giving out fake money to people in the hood, which I was telling them that it was fake. Like I was telling them, "Hey, this is fake, but here you go." And I don't know if they tried to spend it or like I wonder if anyone went to jail for that. But I told them it was fake, so if they did, that's on them.
It's their own fault. Yeah.
But yeah, people were like, "Holy fuck, how does he not die for doing that?" And
right.
I got some bitches to twerk when I throwed fake hundreds on them, which was nuts. Like, because they thought the hundreds were real, and I told them after they were done twerking, "Oh, these are fake," because they were literally
fucking great,
fucking twerking. And what was another crazy thing that happened? A lot of the dudes were really high. Like one of the guys in the Snapchat streak video was saying how he wants to like lick his finger and put it in her ass and shit, and like talking about literally doing that to like a 14-year-old girl, which is a little weird. But
did that video go on the Patreon?
No, that video is on my fucking YouTube channel right now.
No, the finger in the asshole.
Oh,
the explicit
around to film that. No, I'm just kidding. No, of course we didn't film that. But the guy was high on balls, but he gave us some funny like content.
Hell yeah, dude! Fucking sticking fingers, 14-year-olds. That's what hood people love doing, man. You can't stop them.
Yeah, I was recording videos for Baynot too, so he would go around, Black Republican, and he would go around and like do random raps in the hood. So he'd go up to people and have them rap, and he would rap for people. And
Hell yeah.
He crashed a hood barbecue where he went in, like, pretended he was friends with someone and got a free plate of food.
That's fucking awesome.
And then what's the crazy? Oh yeah, and then we threw fake money on top of a girl in like a motorized wheelchair, and I think he was one of the biggest fucking guys I've ever seen in my life. Gigantic black dude, and he was hit. So we had to dip. And luckily my car was parked like 10 feet away, so we just hopped in my shit little red car.
The fucking '96 Sentra, dog. The best car ever.
Yeah, which we are working on converting into a car with something on top of it, and we're gonna paint it, and that shall remain a secret what that is. But it'll be.
It's fucking influential. I might know what it is, and I'll tell you guys now. It's gonna be fucking hectic. It's a great idea, man. I can't wait to see it, dude. I can't wait to ride in it when I go to Vegas. You know?
Oh yeah, I need to be there for that. Like, I've been filming all kinds of different shit. And like I always have new ideas, and I'm trying to just think of new people to film with new things. And I realized recently that honestly, the best bet for me in my career would just be to stick with what I know is gonna be a banger, which is filming with John, filming with No Femur Kid, and filming with Black Republican. Like,
hell yeah, bro.
Y'all the only people I need. So like when I need
it's the fucking BDN crew.
I'm either just gonna fucking drive to Texas to film with you or fly you out here or something. I'm just like, dude, you know what? When it's time to film, I think I need my boys to film.
Yes, sir. I'll be out there soon. I'm telling you, dude. Fucking worst comes to worst, I'll even come out for like a fucking weekend, easy. You know, get 2 days worth of content. Fuck yes. Like we need to get this shit out for the nation. What?
Yesterday, I ordered a gimp suit on Amazon, so it's gonna come in like a month. So we'll look out for that. Yeah, the girl who waxed our buttholes, which I guess also that footage hasn't come out yet on my channel. She agreed to walk me around in a gimp suit. So I'm gonna have a pink leash, ball gag, and I bought a little pink tassel thing to slap me with. So, or my ass.
That sounds awesome. That sounds fucking next level.
Like, I hope I'm not gonna be able to say anything, so I hope that she's entertaining.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
I mean, fuck, bro. I could imagine maybe she'll even put on the gimp suit after the video's been filmed. You know what I mean?
I don't think she will. I mean, gimp suits are very specific to your body, so I had to literally have my sister measure like everything.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Fucking my chest, my stomach, my face, my legs, because like the gimp suit's like the fucking leather goddamn suit, so it's got to fit you perfectly. So I measured everything. It's gonna fit.
Nuts.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna have to think of some ideas to film in that gimp suit. Well, it might not fit me, but you know, maybe I'll order myself my own gimp suit and wear it on the plane. That would be that could be epic.
Yeah. Go through security with it,
dude. My fucking like the chains attached to me go off through the scanner.
Oh my god.
Yo,
that'd be nuts.
Stunts, the craziest airplane stunt I've seen so far is the one that Danny Mullen did in his recent video where he airdropped pictures of him like forcing Nico to suck his cock in a restroom stall to everyone on the plane, and then ran the plane in like a fucking crazy looking gay costume, vlogging it, dude. And ran across, like, everyone was looking at him. Like, I was like, wow, that I've popped Viagra on an airplane, and I've done like vlog intros in airplanes. I've done some interesting stuff in airplanes, but that shit
was pretty genius. And the way he
I've worn a girl outfit in a wig in an airplane too, and I like vlogged like the whole like what's that?
Really?
Like
that's fucking awesome.
I should drop that. I didn't want to drop that, but I should. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that would be fucking sick.
I need to drop the video where I went to Mardi Gras last year, which I guess I'm going to drop around Mardi Gras time this year.
Hell yeah.
The guy showed me his dick. He had a dick stud in his dick. A lot of girls showed their butthole tits.
Hell yeah.
And then that, and also the video where I'm dressed up as a girl walking around. screaming about oppression and stuff is a pretty good video. So,
dude,
we'll drop those eventually.
You guys will see it soon. Fucking everyone listening, man. Fucking only the killerest content coming from Nick Major himself, dude. Fucking speaking of a dick stud, twice a fucking week and one TikTok every day. Don't miss it.
Yeah,
Don't miss it.
Twice a week. Used to be hard for me to go once a week, but now I'm like, it's pretty easy. I'm gonna go for twice.
You're on our grind now. We fucking been trying to drop twice a week, and it's
for real?
it's kind of hard sometimes. Yeah, we upload every Friday and Monday we come out, but this episode's gonna be coming out on Sunday. Okay?
I do Thursday, Sunday, yeah, because I feel like those are both the days that are the furthest apart that people are like, off. You know, people are like, on Thursdays you're kind of winding down for the week. Sunday, you're off. Yeah, if I posted on like Saturday, but then Tuesdays, like I feel like people would miss the Tuesdays upload.
Exactly.
Like, they're doing their own shit, you know.
That's kind of a similar thing. Like we thought, we were like, well, if we put it out on Friday and that'll be the single episodes, then everyone can just listen to just me and Kenny and throughout the weekend. And then if we drop it on Monday, then there's a guest episode and it's fucking perfect to listen to on your way to work and fucking start a great great start to your fucking day, man.
I really can't think of many podcasts that like good podcasts that upload on a Monday. So
not many. The only one I know of is
Short Bus Show.
Fuck. Two Bears, One Cave with Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. Okay. Shout out Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura. But other than that, I haven't met any other or seen any other podcasts that post on Mondays.
My other like second favorite podcast besides this one would be
Rick and Moses.
No, Stiff Socks with Trevor Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And the other Nick Major that exists on this earth is actually Trevor Wallace's editor, dude, which is so weird.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
But that kind of means that you're meant for big things, because that Nick Major was able to fucking work with Trevor Wallace. So you see him and he's working for Trevor Wallace. That's kind of like bitch work. How about the real good Nick Major, which is you, fucking top that and become number one on the YouTube leaderboard? You ain't working for no one. You know, you're your own fucking strong, independent woman, Nick Major. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, speaking of strong, independent woman, I am going to literally eat scrambled eggs that come out of a strong, independent woman's pussy in my porno that I plan on releasing one day, dude. One day, bro. I'm going to make a porno.
You think I could make a appearance in it? Maybe I'll be the cameraman? Or I could be just, like, making the eggs.
She can even suck your dick. How about she sucks your dick? She'll suck your dick. And like, I just want to release the most insane porno the internet's ever seen, with like all kinds of torture, weird shit, just make you go, what the fuck? Like,
how is that even porn at this point? This is like just torture.
No, everything, dude. But I only want to release it when I'm at like 2 million plus subscribers.
Hell yeah.
Like, I want to be at the peak of my career and then just release that and everyone will be talking about me. So it'll skyrocket the numbers. But this is an insider information, all right? No one
inside scoop.
Drop it except for you guys and the people that have watched this podcast, which is like insider information.
Insider here on SBS, man. Fucking. Did you ever expect some of your most popular videos to make it where they're at? Like, get the number of views or?
Yes. I mean, you know, if you look at David Dobrik's channel, for example. Like, you know, his content, I would say, it's all right. But if I'd been doing YouTube for 5 years, which I haven't, and he has, my content would be better at that point. So I'm not going to shit on David. Like, I like David Dobrik, but like I plan on making better content. And not only that, but every video on his channel, pretty much, there's some that have like only 1 million, but almost every video on his channel has over 10 million views. So I kind of am expecting the same thing for me. Any video that I don't end up taking down by the time I'm huge will have around 10 million views.
It will, 100%, man. And it's only fucking going up now because the past, like, all your videos in general are fucking fire, but the past, like, length of them have been fucking insanely killer, dude. Like, it's only up from here, and you're gonna be surpassing David Dobrik, PewDiePie, even fucking what's that children's learning thing that's beating PewDiePie in subscribers?
Oh, Coco Melon.
Yeah, fuck them. Fuck you, Coco Melon. I'll go to your headquarters and fucking burn it down because Nick Major is taking over you, you bitch. Fuck you, dude, Coco Melon.
We need to infiltrate that audience. I feel like the three of us could infiltrate that audience of like young kids that'll watch anything but like content meant for kids. The Coco Melon. There's more kids like babies watching YouTube than there is any other demographic that exists.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to do some sort of subliminal messaging to make these people grow up to like be our slaves or something. We need to be like, you know, a nursery rhyme, but the lyrics are like, you will one day serve the Big Dick Nation regime.
Yeah.
But like they play backwards or some shit so no adults.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you will do whatever your overlords say, and they will make announcements in their YouTube videos weekly on Sundays and Thursdays, but also Fridays and Mondays.
Dude, that shit is fucking like, that's exactly what, when you said that, I was like, yeah, it should be something where they have to play it in reverse and get the true fucking story. That, and only, we're going to tell the kids to play it in reverse, but their parents aren't going to realize what's going on. You know?
We like flash some text on the screen for like 1 millisecond. They have to pause to find it. It's like, if you're reading it backwards, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we're going to fucking destroy the minds of these children. And they're going to be working for us. Not you, Coco Melon. Suck my dick, bitch.
Fuck Coco Melon, dude.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready to...
You got?
Another question. Did you ever think you were going to collaborate with the channels you have so far?
Yep. So I used to do... This is some crazy shit. I'm glad you asked this. I literally used to go on my phone. Here, let me get my phone. Hold on. Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. Okay, it's right here. So on my phone, I have affirmations. So, you know, if you're looking to become successful, you can watch some videos on, like, how to become successful. It's mainly bullshit, so don't spend too much time. But I'd say the number one clip or number one thing you can learn from those videos are, like, how to be successful, success motivation, is affirmations. I know personally that affirmations work, and I used to like wonder if they worked or not, but I did them every day. And here's how I can tell you they do work. So every day what I do is I say out loud, well, I used to do this. I actually stopped after I met Danny, but I'm starting to do it again now. I'm not as consistent as I used to be, but you have like a list of affirmations, things you say every day. And so right now my affirmations are like this. I post a banger twice a week, which is crazy because I was saying that before I thought it was possible for me to post twice a week, but now it's easy to do. I get at least 100,000 views on each video. I have 100,000 subscribers. I make enough money to have a full-time filmer and editor on my team. I make enough money to house that guy and be in a house. My future holds unlimited potential. One day I will have 100 million subscribers. One day I will have $100 million. So if you say shit out loud, eventually it comes true. I think, honestly, the number one thing that helps with it is the amount of times you say it. So if I say that 5 times a day, every day, 5 times faster will I get those results, I think. I used to say every single fucking day, every morning, like some affirmations. They always are changing. I'm always changing them. But the one thing I said probably for 600 days straight maybe was I'm friends with Danny Duncan, David Dobrik, Logan Paul. I put some other names on there. I forget what else I put. And, like, you know, we hang out. These are my friends. You know, we bullshit. And one day it fucking came true, man. Here I am, like, Danny Duncan is messaging me, hey, fly to Florida. I want you in Florida. Book a one-way ticket. Or actually, he booked my ticket for me the first time I went out there. So, fuck, man. Affirmations work, guys. This is like, I know this is one of the fucking podcasts where we just say a bunch of dumb, stupid shit like we rent babies and all this shit. But that's one thing you should implement into your life is affirmations. They can be simple. Don't overcomplicate them. Don't put too many, but say them at least once a day.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
I mean, the more you say it, the more you're going to think of ways how you're going to fucking be able to obtain that. And nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. And a lot of people want to think that it is, but there's always some way to get yourself where you want to be, and fucking that's fucking super cool, man. That like you just one day just wrote that shit down, said it to yourself, and it became a reality. You know?
Yeah, man. The number of days I said it, dude. Like I swear to you, I know it was about 600 in a row because when I had my job where I sold timeshares, I'd say that shit every day. And before and after that, I was doing it for a while. And yeah, it was definitely at least almost 2 years. So 600 days in a row saying that shit. And yeah, I think it has to do with your like belief mechanism because like you can have dreams that you know you want and you know that maybe they'll come true one day, but you don't exactly believe in yourself at the current moment. And so saying that shit out loud just helps your brain kind of break down that barrier of doubt or that barrier of like sometimes we overthink things and doubt ourselves and just saying that kind of helps to break that down slowly. So,
hell yeah. Dude. Yeah. And I see behind you, you have your vision wall too. I always I have same sort of thing, and it fucking definitely helps as well. The more you look at that shit, you're like, I'm gonna be there one day.
Mm-hmm. That one is the 100 million subscribers one right there. I want.
It's gonna happen, bro.
That's so bad. There's the 100 million play button right there.
Fuck yes.
Okay. Which might say that is a shitty play button, but you know it's about the number, not the play button. But
it's like covered in diamonds, right?
No, so the 100 million button looks pretty similar to the 10 million button, but a little bit shittier. It's a little bit bigger and a little bit shittier.
Okay, that's
fucking. It has a red thing and it has like a platinum outside or something.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That's good.
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking everyone listening, just if you have a goal, stick to it and just fucking keep working towards that goal because eventually it will happen. I remember when I fucking first saw your video, first saw you on fucking YouTube, and I was like, you know what? You know how fucking cool it would be to film with this dude and make some awesome fucking content? Like, you know what? I just was like, let me just message him. Like, what's the worst that could happen? You were more than fucking cool enough to invite me out to Vegas, fucking do so many fucking cool things when I was out there, and you're just a good fucking friend in general, man. You're a good guy, and you can already tell that from the videos for sure. But another shit I got, you know, plans for the future. What plans you got? Anything crazy?
Future. I want to stay consistent. I think just trusting the process, just putting out the videos. Like, honestly, I think I already have the tools to be where I want to be. Like, I already have the ability to produce and film videos. Right. I think I'm pretty good twice a week. I'm already doing it. So I feel like the only thing that needs to happen now is just the numbers need to be there, and then I'd be living my dream. Like, that's the only change I need. So I feel like to get there, all I need is to just be consistent, kind of keep my head down, not get distracted, basically, and not change too much about what I'm doing, but just keep doing exactly what I'm doing, keep it straight, moving forwards. So that is my plan for the future. It's just to do exactly what the fuck I'm doing now, but moving forwards, and obviously I'm going to perfect it as I go. And and I want to hit 100 million. That's the fucking goal, dude.
Fuck yes, dude. It's going to happen. And that's the best way to do it is just stay consistent, because the more you do that, the more people are going to the people who already love your content, they're not going to leave because you're making them happy. And so many people are going to be like, okay, well, find that one video, that crazy video, those videos you make, and love that. And they're going to be like, let me look at his other videos. And they're all the same. And they're going to be like, dude, I fucking love this guy because he doesn't change based on fame or whatever. He just loves putting out that great content he loves, you know?
And the better shit you make,
that is the mindset that is going to make all three of us mega successful like Jeff Bezos, dude. That's the mindset, and I love that
mindset.
Yes.
The better shit you put out, too, when you stay consistent. Because if you, skip for, 2 weeks, you're going to get back to it, and you're going to be like, how the fuck do I do this again? What is, you know? And I mean, now, I don't know about John, but I'm kind of, in a ritual of, okay, before we record, I'm if I'm tired,
I gotta do this, and I gotta do that.
Take a nap, and then when I wake up, I drink some caffeine or some shit, or smoke some
maybe not 3-4 locos.
Shit. Yeah, or not get fucking drunk right before. a recording. I've done that twice now. We're on episode
That's
8.
how.
Learn that.
That's how
lesson.
the first couple episodes went, man. We were just getting really fucking drunk, and by the end of it, Kenny wasn't speakable.
Yeah.
We kind of learned that maybe stay off the liquor for some of the casts.
Oh yeah,
and other ones.
There was one
Kenny
time.
liquor.
Yeah, there was one time John asked me some question, and like halfway through answering the question, I was just like, I drank way too much for this podcast.
Yeah. Hey,
we still put it out.
Yeah.
We still put it out because we know that's what the fucking people want to hear, dog.
Yeah.
We just love fucking talking shit, bro. You're like, who would you say your favorite influencers or YouTubers are? I know you said David Dobrik, Danny Duncan.
Number one. I mean, it's a tie. It's a tie between David Dobrik and Danny Duncan because I like. So I'm just trying to be the combination of the two, man. If they fucked another gay baby, it's me. Mm-hmm. So I like Danny Duncan's approach to comedy. He's a fucking hilarious dude. I don't think people give him enough credit for how good of basically an improver he is. Like, bro, he sees shit, improv makes up some funny shit. I love his energy. I love his personality. So his personality mixed with David Dobrik's editing style, pretty much what I want to do. That's pretty much it. David Dobrik's editing style, what he thinks is going to be good content in the video is pretty great, but he puts some really shitty, dumb bits in there that are probably geared towards young girls. That's probably what gets his like
views.
Fucking 11-year-old and younger girl audience, or like some of the bits he does is like meant for them, and like that's part of why he gets so many goddamn views. So I'd be okay with getting a little bit less views, but having my videos appeal more to probably just men of all ages. Like, you know, not trying to be gay, but I'm a man, so I'm trying to make content I want to watch. You know, probably it's just going to end up appealing to more men. So that's
exactly. And I feel
more girls because then I could have a lot of groupies, but you know, I'm sure I'll have.
I feel like, and there's like just like how there's some videos of yours that you didn't like and you took them down. More so, there probably is videos of David Dobrik's that he doesn't care for, but he doesn't take them down because they get those views. But in reality, a good amount of the videos he might just put out there and doesn't really care for them. But you know, it was edited good and it was still good content, but it wasn't the type of content he'd want to watch. You know, but everything you're putting out is something you care about. It's like your baby.
But yeah, so I like Danny Duncan, David Dobrik are the two number one. Number two would be Danny Mullen. I like his comedy. His comedy is fucking so funny. I strive to be that funny. I probably won't end up doing the type of crazy, insane shit that he does all the time, just because it's hard to be consistent with that level of intensity all the time. Like, it burns you out, and I don't want to. Yeah, I want to kind of basically do this until I die. Like some people want to do this and then retire, basically what Logan Paul did.
Yeah,
he did this with 37 million and dipped. I want to do it forever, pretty much. So I'm gonna stay away from that a little bit. I still want to do some crazy Danny Mullen little stunts.
Yeah, sprinkle it in, but
it's not all the time. Like that could be once a month,
and
a couple times a year. Yeah,
and even he says it too. Like, I mean, you've seen like he takes breaks at the end of the year, and he takes a break during the middle of the year and stuff because he just gets burnt out and he needs time to just fucking relax and then come up with the amazing content he puts out. You know?
Yeah, he almost quit his main channel like a year ago. He made
I remember that.
I'm done. I'm just gonna do podcasts from now on. Howard Stern, and I was like, damn, that's unfortunate. But luckily he didn't quit. But
he just took a 2-week break, and
I love Danny Mullen. He's been really kind to me. I'm in one of his videos. And I appreciate that because I'm just a nobody pretty much. But I would say, not trying to diss him, his editing is terrible, dude. Like he needs to shorten his videos up. But he said he likes that raw thing, just like some people like that raw. So he's appealing to that type of audience, and you know what? That. But I mean,
someone has to do it.
A little too much. That's why I'm trying to make my videos really, really.
I feel you.
to appeal to a larger audience, but
Hell yeah.
not too large, not David Dobrik large, but
But I mean, shit, I gotta give him credit for him making longer videos and those fans still wanting to watch it all the way through. And
the audience
if
he wants, the audience he has, yeah, that's for sure.
Exactly, and it's not like he is. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn it! But like, what's your least favorite influencers or YouTubers? I mean, God. First off, I'll tell you mine. Balin Levine, you can suck my fucking cock, buddy. You're a pussy.
Did you say Balin? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's a pussy. And SBS hates you.
Damn. I kind of like Balin, I'm going to be honest, dude.
Really?
Yeah, like... So, I mean, dude, like, the first time I saw a video of Balin's, I was like, what? Why is this guy famous? Why is he getting these views? Like, these videos, like, aren't super quality. And then I was like, I went back to, like, some older videos, and the video that he blew up on was moaning in a massage parlor tank. Which,
it's already been done, though.
You don't know how much balls that fucking takes. Like, people see it and say, oh, that looks easy. Until you've tried it, dude, that moaning in the massage parlor shit, not easy to pull off. And he executed it better than anyone I've ever seen executed. It's one of the best executed pranks I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And so I think a lot of people hate Balin. They have not seen that video. And if they watch that video, they might just be like, fuck it. Yeah. I'm a Balin Levine fan, dude. And that's the way that I looked at it. And also, I just respect him on a purely, dude, it's so hard to blow up on YouTube. It takes a lot of just consistency when you don't know if it's going to work or not.
Mm-hmm.
And through that, and for that, he has my respect. Anyone that can do that pretty much has my respect. And also, his videos are kind of a vibe sometimes, dude. Like, I hate that word, but that's the only word I can use to describe it. Is like, if you sit there and you watch his videos, you just feel like you're hanging out and having fun. And his videos especially have a very, like, kind of it brings you back to when you were, like, super young and just, like, fucking around going to Walmart. It brings you back. So I like that about his videos. And
with you,
cool.
With you saying that, like, I mean, the main reason why I don't fuck with him is because a lot of his content does seem like it's stolen. I want to say that moaning in massage parlors have been done before.
It has,
But I can agree with you, and I do give him respect in the fact that I've watched that moaning in the massage parlor prank when it came out because I was a Balin Levine kind of fan. I used to watch his videos, and then I just kind of veered off of it. I mean, I'm still subscribed to him, but I don't watch the videos just because
I don't watch him anymore either. But like,
I feel like the main disrespect I have to him is it's a lot of his content seems like it's stolen, but he does come up with the whole fucking Benitez and stuff like that.
Yeah, like he has original shit. Like, especially the whole copying thing. Like, it's an interesting thing because everyone copies everyone in this world.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
And I guess it's
Wells Fargo probably copied Bank of America. They're both banks. Who invented a bank?
Yeah.
Should they end up getting roasted in that forever? Who invented the wheel for a car? Everyone uses wheels, dude.
That's true.
That's honestly, to be true, like, I don't think copying is that big of a deal. Although it does make you look kind of bad. Like, so to the extent that he does copy Danny Duncan's, like, merch and way of life, it's a little cringy, right? Like, but so many things you can see as cringy, but if you were that person, honestly, you wouldn't be able to do it any better. So it's like, I
mean,
you can't hate for that, dude.
He did have a way to market it, and he sells it. So I give him props on that,
I'm saying it's fair game. It's out there. Everyone copies everyone. Dude, these factories in China all copy each other for what products to produce, hairbrushes and toys. Like, everyone copies everyone, dude. The first helicopter has been copied forever, the first airplane. So I don't hate him for copying people. And also, even though it's a little cringy that he copies, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure everyone hating on him couldn't do it any better than him. So that's how I feel about it.
Any other YouTubers you don't really care for? Maybe there'll be some smaller or some bigger ones.
I mean, I never named Balin as a YouTuber I don't care for, but let me think. I don't know. I can't tell you because I don't get recommended the videos that I don't like because I just click not interested in them. So I don't fucking know. I don't like the amount of shitty fucking videos out there that take 20 minutes to get to something good. Like like, for example, I like the channel Hoonigan. They make car videos. I love car.
Oh yeah.
But man, fuck their editor. I want to kill him, dude. Their editor sucks, dude. Asian guy. He puts himself in the videos, and oh my god, those videos are dog shit. And it might not be his fault because maybe someone is telling him to edit them like that. But man, those videos, it takes so long to get to the fucking point. If I was their editor, I would make their videos so fucking lit. But they might be playing the algorithm. They might just be playing the game. Like, for some reason, YouTube promotes these long shit videos. But I feel like their algorithm is actually getting better. Like, I feel like they're now promoting more concise, better videos. It's going to slowly, I think, get better over time. But, yeah, I hate that. So just to say, any YouTuber that's putting a 20-minute video for 2 minutes of actually good content in there, fuck you.
What's your take on the YouTube algorithm just, like, promoting, like, 5-year-old, totally unknown videos just out of the blue? That's been happening.
It does do that quite often.
Well, I think that's just the algorithm doing its job. Like, I mean, if you're a guy that clicks those videos, you probably enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, I fucking leave a like and a comment on those ones. And that's just the algorithm doing what it's supposed to do, man. The algorithm doesn't necessarily always look at age as a thing of whether it should or shouldn't promote a video.
Right.
And, you know, the algorithm definitely can fuck up sometimes and skip over a video that might be really good, and years later discovers it's a really good video based on the watch time it gets, and then just promotes it. So it's just the algorithm doing what it does best. Same thing on TikTok, bro. Like, you don't look at the dates on TikToks a lot, but sometimes you find year-old TikToks coming on your For You page. It's like, what the fuck?
That's pretty crazy, yeah.
Sometimes you get videos recommended that you've seen before, videos that are from months ago, and it makes you do a double take sometimes. You're like, when did this come from? Oh, 5 months ago? Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's still getting views. Like, because all the algorithm does is sample what's the best video to promote right now. So it could be a video from a while back, could be a modern video. Sometimes, you know, like, old topics resurface. Sometimes the best thing for right now might have been something made a while back. So it's just promoting whatever is the best thing viewers want to watch today, now.
And I definitely do enjoy some of those old videos because, like, I'll forget about them and I'll see them in my recommended. I'm like, fuck, dude, this, like, is a throwback.
Yeah.
You know? It's always nice to see some of those older videos make a turn back in my direction through my recommended.
Yeah.
Those were really all the questions I had based on YouTube. I got a couple of random ones that are pretty interesting, and I'd like to know the answer too, because you're an interesting guy, you know. So, have you ever nutted in a moving car?
Dude, there was a time that I started the process of jerking off. Like, you know, my dick was hard, and I started jerking it. In, like, on a road trip, like, probably my sister was in the seat next to me. Probably there was another sister in the seat in front of me, and then my parents in the front of the minivan. And I realized, because I was probably like 14 or something, I realized it's not the time, and I stopped. There was also a time I started to jerk off when I was sent to the restroom in the middle of class because I requested it. And I realized the bell wasn't going to ring for another 10 minutes, and there was only me in the stall because, you know, when it's class time, everyone's in class. So I was like, I couldn't just rub one out right now before the lunch bell. So I started to, and then I didn't finish because, like, the smell was just throwing it off, and, like, I didn't want my dick to touch the toilet seat either and give me chlamydia. So like, it touched a couple times. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to risk it any more than this. I'm just gonna.
There's been a few times where, you know, I'm on a road trip and I'm like, fuck, man, like, this shit's boring. I've been driving for 7 hours. You know, it might just be nice to beat my dick.
Wait, no way! I have nutted in a moving car. I fucking jerked off while driving in nutted.
No, that's okay. So let's hear about that.
Dude,
how was it?
I texted my friend, bro. I just nutted while driving, and guess what? I never got a text back. Literally, never got a text back, and eventually I blocked the number.
Wow.
So my friend ghosted me after I sent that text. Yeah, controversial text. What had
For
happened?
sure.
I was at dear stepsister's house. So, fans on my channel might know who stepsister is, and stepsister had a friend over who was married, and that friend's fiance was with her, and apparently I didn't know at the time, but that girl was flirting with me hard, dude. And that girl was one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen in my entire life. She's Italian. I'm Italian. This girl was like 4'11", brown eyes, gorgeous, dude.
Hell yeah.
Amazingly beautiful girl. And she was like flirting with me, dude. And like as a man, when the girl flirts with you, bro, your dick just gets hard. Like it just does.
Yeah.
And you're just horny and you're just ready to nut. And I didn't know that she was actually into me, but I just thought she's being flirty and like her husband's there. But on the drive home, I was just jerking off to thinking about her, and I came in my car. And there wasn't that many people out. It was a Sunday night, so yeah, it was pretty easy to accomplish that.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember
that's my biggest fear, man. Like imagine like you're just driving down the road and you're just beating your cock, and then like a fucking car passes by, like a taller car, and then they look down and they just see you fucking beating your dick, dude. And then there's cum all over your steering wheel. Like that's just bad
Vegas
news.
is a very populous area. Like it's not a small city at all, a gigantic city. And so yeah, there were cars passing me. But when a car passed me, I would kind of just stop. Like my hand was still in my pants, but I just stopped moving. I stopped, and then when the car passed, I just keep going. And I remember I started masturbating like 5 streetlights away from the freeway entrance. And by the time I came, like I literally drove it, did the left turn onto the freeway, still jerking. And it was like right as I was merging onto the freeway that I nut.
That is fucking crazy, dude.
And it felt amazing. It was a great nut, dude. Like no shame at all. I would do it again. I think I might have actually done it since then, but I haven't done it for a while. It's been like over a year since the last time my car.
So what did you do with that car then?
What car was it? It was my minivan. I still have it. It's my dad's car. I just drove it today, in fact.
Oh wow. Is there any weird stains that are left in there?
Dude, one time my dad found a condom in that car because I actually lost my virginity in that car.
No.
Wow. That's fucking crazy.
That car is crazy. Maybe that's why I have such a love for Dodge minivans. Like, I don't know if you've ever been with me in that car before, but if you ever are with me when I'm driving the minivan, you'll hear me say it. Like, you can ask Ricardo, anyone that's been in the minivan with me.
Yeah.
Every time I'm driving that car, I say, I love this car, dude. One day when I'm rich, I'm going to buy one of these for my own because my dad doesn't let me drive it super often. And I would rather have this car over a Rolls Royce. I fucking love this car, dude. I love Dodge minivans, dude. So I have a 2017 one that we bought brand new. And I actually put an insane $1,700 worth of dent damage, dented the entire fender, dude, and the fucking door of the car and everything.
Was it when you were jerking off?
No, it was literally the car only had like less than 100 miles on it, and I drove it to the pharmacy to pick up my mom's prescription. And I just nailed the fuck out of one of those yellow poles, and not fun. I didn't do that.
I bet you.
Also, later I lost
too happy. What?
Yeah, so it was dark. The windows got super steamy. Another car pulled into the parking lot and just stayed there, and I think that car was 2 people also having sex.
Dude, that was like Eskimo correlation in the parking lot.
Dude, I literally watched an iDubbbz video with this girl, whose name was Taz. What kind of name is
crazy.
Taz? I don't know what her actual name is. There's no way her name is actually Taz. But that's what she was as. And I knew her for like a year before I fucked her at like, half a school year.
Yeah.
And yeah. What else happened? Yeah, so we watched an iDubbbz video before we fucked because it was a for sure deal. Like, before that, I was at a Sky Zone, and her and 2 other girls were hanging out with me at the Sky Zone. And 2 of them, Jessica and Taz, gave me hickeys, like my first ever hickeys. So, let me give you hickeys. So they both gave me hickeys. And then I told Taz, I said something like, "You want to make out?" And she just didn't respond. And I was like, that's weird. And it was like, I just blew it off, pretending like it didn't happen. But then later that night, Jessica texts me. She says, "Taz wants to have sex with you." So I text Taz, I'm like, "You want to fuck?" And she's like, "Yes." And I'm like, okay, send me some nudes. So she sends me some nudes.
Yes.
I might have sent her a nude, I forget. And then I fucking drove to the park, and she walked to the park.
Sunset Park?
No, I had to do one by her house, which was pretty far away.
Okay.
And yeah, that's how it went down.
Dude, that sounds fucking crazy. I've had my time in my Mini Cooper once or twice. You know, one time I might have said it on the podcast, but I was fucking this chick, right? And it was like 3 a.m. or whatever, and we're like just got done fucking or whatever, and we see these like lights coming up to like, and they're jumping up and down, and like lights just slowly coming closer and getting bigger on the window. And I'm like, oh fuck, dude, like what is this? And might have been some cops, and they were like, so what are you guys up to? And I was like, you know, just hanging out. And they were like, why are you so sweaty? And I was like, oh, I don't know, it's just had the heat on.
Bro, you're lying. So you were in the parking lot, and then the cops came and started questioning you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I missed the first part of that story because Elena texted me, and we should probably bring up what she texted me after this, but
okay. Yeah, so I was fucking this chick in the parking lot, blah blah blah. Then like I see these lights coming up, like flashlights, like starting getting closer and bigger on my windows, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I like get out of the car, I think, or they knock on the window or some shit, and like
were you inside the girl when they knocked on the window?
No, luckily we just finished and we're just like chilling or whatever, and like I think we still had our like we had to quickly put our fucking clothes on, and then they were like, why are you so sweaty? And like, what were you doing? And I was like, you know, just like hanging out at 3 a.m. with the heat on. And like the sketchiest part was like this bitch lived like right down the street, so she was afraid that like they were gonna bring her to her fucking house and her mom was gonna bug or some shit. But anyway, they let us leave, and that was that pretty much. But that's a pretty crazy car fucking experience I have. No car nutting, but I'm gonna try that actually tomorrow. I'll try it on Monday on my way to work. I'll send you a text. I'll tell you I nutted in my car and see if you answer back.
We can just fuck each other in your car, and then we can truly know the results to that test. But here's the thing:
hopefully the cops don't show up.
Like, how come when people have car sex, why don't we just drive a little bit further? Like, just like for example, I could just drive into the desert, and then no one is there in Vegas. You just drive into the desert, no one. Like, why do we choose to fuck in like parks or parking lots where people could totally catch us? I don't get it, man.
It's weird, man. Well, but I mean, a parking lot is like kind of like a lot to fucking. It's like a fuck lot, basically. Yeah. Every parking lot you drive in, you just kind of gotta think that like
there's what I call nursery school parking lots, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Them nursery fucking, they got it going. Let's just say that. Fucking, so what was that text you got from Elena?
Dude, speaking of which, let's say, oh yeah, so apparently one of stepsister's friends has contacted COVID. He's been in the hospital. I saw an Instagram story from him. He's on a breathing machine. But apparently, here's how he caught it. No. He was on Fremont Street, and he's one of the Chippendale models on Fremont Street, which I didn't know.
Shit.
And yeah, so he has COVID, and he is on a breathing apparatus. I just have to wonder, do the steroids have anything to do with it? I don't know. I think if he wasn't on so much goddamn steroids, he would have enough room in his rib cage to breathe properly. Might not even be.
I wouldn't doubt the steroids are probably taking down his immune system. So with having no room to breathe and a bad immune system, dude, he's going to catch it. What I'm wondering is, was that one of the Chippendale models that was holding Iggy's dick when he needed to piss in Danny's Vegas video?
Oh my God, bro. I wonder if it was. I don't think it was the same guy. But
he could have dick COVID.
But no, he said Fremont Street, so Danny wasn't on Fremont Street. Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah.
That would be crazy, dude. So I was told one time that a tree almost fell on you. Like, so there was like,
oh yeah,
there was like a tree that fell on your guys' car, and you just so happened not to be in that seat that it fell on.
The predecessor to the white, we should call it White Zillow, because that's the name of a porn star that has a gigantic white dick and he's white. So my current minivan, White Zilla, 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan, its predecessor was something we called the Turdmobile, which was a 2002 Honda Odyssey. And I don't know how to describe the color, probably champagne, but in reality, it was turd colored. Mm-hmm. And that was the car I learned how to drive on. And it was retired in 2016 when I was 16, and my parents and my sisters all went to a Chinese restaurant that we like called, what's it called, dude? I don't know what it's called, but they closed down due to COVID anyway, so it's fine. But, they used to have a tree in their parking lot. We'd always park at the same spot right next to the tree. And so it's a stormy day, so my dad goes in to get the food. I'm not there. I'm playing Minecraft at my house because there was a Minecraft competition, a Minecraft building competition.
Oh, shit.
On my favorite server, renmx.com, which actually is one of the longest lasting Minecraft servers that has ever lived. People don't talk about it a lot, but yeah, it's been around since 2009 or something. And it closed in 2020, actually. So I tried to log in the other day and I couldn't log in. So maybe the official closing date is 2021. But yeah, they had a building competition. I did not go with my family to eat because I was so stupid. I rather would have played a Minecraft building competition than hang out with my family. But that was a smart decision because apparently while my dad was going to get the food, a tree fell on my car and completely dented in the top of the car and crushed the seat that I would have been sitting in.
Wow.
Which is wild, bro. I'm like, how the fuck does a tree do that much damage to a car? But it was a big tree and fucking, it totally.
That's crazy. Thank God you were not there because we would not have.
Minecraft saved my life.
Yeah.
Minecraft saved your fucking life, dude. That is crazy. You know, God not only created your thoughts for the Big Dick Nation, but he also created more life for you by you not letting you go in that car when that tree fell.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fucking insane. You're hearing it live.
Minecraft, dude. So my dad is a computer scientist.
Yeah.
And he's probably socially retarded. And he like maybe autistic a little bit, but smart guy. One of the smartest humans ever. Like, maybe like a smart autistic person. I don't know what those are called, but luckily I'm only 50% that, so that's why I'm pretty normal.
Hell yeah.
Fucking he likes that computer shit. I guess there's a little bit of that in me because in Minecraft I built a calculator completely from scratch. Did not watch any tutorial videos on how to do it. Contained like 20,000 or something electric components, so redstone, repeaters, pistons, sticky blocks, and all the other crazy shit. Poppers, droppers, comparators. Yeah, it's been a while. But that was 2014. I was 14, so I built a calculator in Minecraft. It can only add.
Did it take you?
It took me 3 months. It can add digits up to 10 digits long, and that's it. So it's actually an adding machine, not a calculator. Yeah, but
that's crazy.
It was impressive. Yeah, that's one of my proudest accolades so far in life.
Do you still have that? Do you still have that map on your computer where you can go and play the calculator?
Fuck, I just realized I don't because it was on that server.
Damn, dude.
You know what? Maybe it's on my hard drive because I did take a save of it.
Okay. Hopefully, man. That would be fucking cool to get it.
But there is a video of it online, so it is captured forever in that video I made about it and how it works.
Fuck yes. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, so maybe we can.
I remember you telling me about that. I want to say you showed me a video of it. And it honestly was pretty fucking insane. I could never even build a fucking duplicator. So with redstone and fucking the torches and shit, but I can't imagine building a goddamn calculator. That is
Dude,
nuts.
before YouTube, I was a fucking loser, dude. I played Minecraft. I probably have more than 10,000 hours of Minecraft. It's probably the most amount of hours I've ever sunk into anything in my life. Played it from 6th grade until like probably 6th grade until the beginning of 2020, dude.
That's a long ass time.
Playing Minecraft, yeah, like every day, nonstop, wake until sleep.
Huh?
Yeah,
it's a grind, bro. It's a grind. Speaking of Minecraft,
I can't believe Dream has so many subs. Like I saw Dream blow up in Minecraft. Do you know who that is? He's like a Minecraft YouTuber. I don't watch Minecraft videos, but he has like 10 million subs. Like his videos are getting 30, 40, 50, 60 million views a piece, which is
wow.
Like he's getting Mr. Beast type numbers on Minecraft videos because there's that many people on Minecraft. And what's crazy is, bro, like I have that same level of Minecraft capabilities, dude. At least I used to. I'm rusty as fuck now, but I've played so long. But yeah, dude. I was like, fuck. Who knew my skills could translate to actually quite a lot of clout? But I want to be an IRL YouTuber. It's challenging.
Exactly. I feel like,
and it's something I wanted to do in life. So.
Hell yeah, dude. And it's more probably rewarding being able to actually go out and interact with people and get content out of that than being able to just open up Minecraft and film a 20-minute video of whatever you can already do, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot more hard work.
You have a sad lifestyle where you're just grinding, editing, and sitting at your computer all day and never going outside. It's just sad. It's not how humans are meant to live, bro. It's just depressing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like in the end, you're going to be more happier doing this IRL stuff than being. But then again, Dream, he probably fucking loves doing it.
And another thing is actually one of the biggest goals of my channel, which this is probably the most interesting thing I'm going to say this whole episode, is I want my channel to be about the fans. Like, it's kind of funny because it all started with the Big Dick Nation. It's about the fans.
Yeah.
But I want this channel, I want my YouTube career that I've been working on for the last 10 years, I want it to be about the fans. Like, and what I mean is I want to put my fans in every single video if possible. So, like you've seen, John, in
myself,
like the BDN tattoo video, the first one that ever came out, where I'm just showcasing. The video starts with like a bunch of Snapchats from all the fans, like saying shit, and then the last clip is you tattooing Big Dick Nation onto your foot, which is still there, by the way. It's a
yes, sir.
It stayed. It's not actually just a shit tattoo. It actually really stayed on his body. It's a real
tattoo. Big Dick Nation tattoos. Hopefully, by I have this much fucking body, and it could be filled with BDN tattoos. We just had to see how it goes,
Like that, but I think like someone's community, let's say like all of Logan Paul's subscribers, for example, all of Logan Paul's subscribers combined are such a more interesting entity than just Logan Paul himself. That's always been what I think about YouTube. Like, I want to involve as many fucking fans as I possibly can in every single video, because fucking all these fans combined are definitely way more interesting than me, dude. So it makes my videos better. And so hopefully, like one day, I want every video to be a meet and greet. That's what I want the future to hold for me. That's what I've kind of almost always thought, and that's probably the only reason why I'm not a Minecraft YouTuber, is because it's impossible to involve your fans in real life in every video. If you're a Minecraft YouTuber, you can't just it doesn't fucking work. You'd have to have them all be like in your Minecraft server, which is lame. I wanted them to be in person, hanging out with the fucking meetup
and show their own personality through your content,
Yeah, exactly. So by starting an IRL channel, it's creating the basis of people that want to watch IRL shit. Therefore, they're going to like it when I'm posting these IRL videos that are just fan meetups where we all do crazy shit together.
Fuck yeah.
So that's the direction I want my channel to end up. And I think no one on YouTube is really doing that. Probably David Dobrik has done it the most, involving a lot of fans in each video. No one does a fan meetup every video. Like, I feel like it'd be exhausting and tiring, but I'm the guy to do it. Like,
dude, you are 100%, man.
David Dobrik, probably the only reason he didn't have every video be a fan meetup is because he thought it was easier just to get content with his own friend group, like, all the people in the circle, and just filling jokes with them and stunts. But it'll be so much better, maybe a lot harder work, but so much better to have different fans
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they come with their own ideas and their own whatever, and you throw your ideas at them, and you can make some fucking killer content with so many different people. Why keep it all in one group? I mean, I guess it's good in some aspects, but in other aspects, eventually y'all are kind of like having similar ideas since you're around each other so much.
Mhm.
If you have some other people who can throw in this crazy ass fucking idea, you can help bring it to reality, and everyone can enjoy it, you know?
Dude, yeah. And then two of my greatest friendships in life right now, John Riley and No Femur Kid, started as fans of the channel, dude, and they DM'd me, and that's how we fucking met, dude.
Exactly.
So that's the beauty of YouTube, man. It can create like fucking social group. It can create friendships.
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful shit, man. It's just fun experiences, and
it's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I wanted my life to always be about YouTube. Like I was just watching YouTube as a kid, seeing all the crazy, interesting stuff on YouTube, and I was like, I want to be a part of this.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
and now here you are.
Fuck yes, man. Speak back on your Minecraft topic, and speaking of Dream, I did find one IRL video of Dream, and this is back in the day, man. He was a little bit different then, but let's just say he knew how to use a pick. Okay, pickaxe. So we're gonna watch this video, and I'd like you to, confirm if this really is Dream.
Oh my god, I know what the fuck you're gonna pull up right now. You're gonna pull up a Minecraft video that's still on my channel.
Check it out.
Whoa, dude. Damn, your podcasting skills have increased a lot. Holy shit, we're about to watch a video on the Discord call. Holy shit.
Yes, sir. Is everyone watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it says watch the stream. Wait, hold on. Let me click it. Wait, what the fuck is this?
All right. Here we go. Here's Dream. I'll be right back.
I used to live right next to that store.
The general store?
General store right on Las Vegas Boulevard near, I think Allure.
Okay.
Allure, which is a high-rise complex, and then the Stratosphere is right down the street. You can see it in the background of the video.
What are we watching here?
I can't hear that. The audio levels definitely aren't that good. I don't know what he said. Is he talking about like motivation? Like, is he hitting a morning workout? Holy shit!
Oh no,
dude, this is what the guy did to my car on New Year's. Wow,
this is terrible.
This is Dream trying out the pickaxe for the first time.
Dude, that guy is 100% in jail right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Why is he salting this car? What is? Wow, that guy's having a lot of trouble getting out of that parking spot. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Dude, I need to see that full video with better audio. John, can you turn the audio up?
I wish I could, but I don't think I can.
What was he saying, dude? I need to know. That is awesome.
He basically was saying he's like the one of like the baddest gangsters and shit, and he doesn't give a fuck. Then he goes out and basically grabs a hammer and starts smashing at this dude's car who's just on the street. He's trying wait at a red light, waiting to go, and he just keeps smashing. And the person in the car is like screaming and shit. Let me just catch my breath for 1 second.
Yeah, that's probably a guy that, unless you have a gun, you probably don't want to confront him. If he's holding a hammer and he's trying to make a video showing that he is the baddest gangster that's ever lived in, you will. The only way you're gonna win that fight is with a gun.
Yeah, dude. And so basically, as I was telling you about before we started
this, you should just have a gun in your car and in your house, dude.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, you never know, dude.
What are the gun laws like in Vegas?
They're pretty chill. Yeah, it's similar to Texas. Yeah, you can have a gun. It might even be in Texas. Yeah, you can have a gun. There's plenty of shooting ranges, plenty of gun stores. Yeah.
Here in Texas, you can also have a gun in your car, and because it's also under the castle law, it's a piece of your property. So it's like a whatever, like same thing as your house. So if someone like tries like coming at you while in your car, like you can do whatever. But basically, like I was telling you, the whole bum fights thing. It's this thing that started out in Vegas, and it was these.
Also, this is pretty interesting. Vegas is one of the few places that it is legal to shoot to kill if you feel threatened. There's like it's a gray area in a lot of states whether or not like if you shoot someone, it's way different if you end up killing them or if they live. Even if you shot them in the brain and they live, totally different thing and different court process and everything than if you shoot them and they die. And in Vegas, it's handled the same way whether they die or live. If you shoot someone because you're feeling threatened by them, kill them, it's processed the same way as if you shot someone in the leg or in the toe. That's pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if someone's coming at you in Vegas, bro, you can shoot them straight in the fucking head, dude.
That guy who was beating up that PT Cruiser, he'd be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that makes doing pranks in Vegas a little sketchier, but
right.
That guy was actually
defending yourself better.
He was in Vegas. So that whole bum fight thing I was telling you about, these guys would pay homeless people and sometimes not pay them to beat the shit out of each other and do crazy shit. So that was they used to make, before YouTube was a thing, they used to make gas station DVDs where they have bums doing crazy different clips and shit. And that was like a cut from one of the videos. And they basically
cut from one of the videos?
Yeah. So
that was like a homeless gangster.
Yeah,
maybe not,
and
they
told him to go like beat the fuck out of this car, or he chose to, and then they just filmed it and put it out on their video. It was crazy.
Wow, they sold these at gas stations.
Sold them at gas stations and on the early days of the internet, and eventually they started getting like a popular traction, and then the government or whoever got involved with it, and they ended up suing them for, I think they put the main guy in jail for a couple of years and then took away like all the money that they had made off of it. So it was fucked. Wow. But those guys are doing some fucked things.
So some of our roads were constructed on dollars that were made by homeless people fighting,
just beating the shit out of random cars.
Yeah, dude. At least he chose a PT Cruiser to beat up. I mean, at least it wasn't like a Corvette or something, dude.
Yeah. That would be fucked. That'd be fucked.
That's something I didn't think about. What's it like to live in Vegas when you guys tripled in population in like the last 10 years or something, 15 years?
20 years.
20 years.
20 years we tripled, yeah, because you know what? I don't think that's actually true. A lot of people mess up the Vegas statistics because you have to look at the Las Vegas Valley statistics or Las Vegas metropolitan area or the greater Las Vegas. If you search one of those three things, you find more accurate data because Las Vegas itself, like as I stated before we started this podcast, actually the Strip isn't even in Las Vegas. It's a very small thing. But if you're talking about the greater Las Vegas, which is what obviously people think of when they say Las Vegas, then that shows the accurate statistics. It's around people live in this valley in the middle of the desert, which is all one connected thing. There's no it's all one big city. There's no separate cities, even though they kind of group them separately. It's one big thing. So I believe when we moved here, my family in 2000, when I was like a couple months old, it was 2 million people that lived in the valley, and now it's 3 million. In the last 20 years, I guess we've only gone up 1 million, I think, or maybe it was 1 million to 3 million. So if that's the case, then yeah, we tripled in the last 20 years, but not the last 10. But yeah, we are one of the fastest growing cities on the planet. I love Vegas. I do feel like it's probably getting shittier by the day, and probably soon it won't be nice to live here. But for now, it's good. I like it.
Dude, for the one time I went out there so far, it was fucking amazing. Super cool. Man. Tons of shit to do. Pretty awesome.
Vegas is cheap. It's good. I feel like eventually it'll become expensive and like LA overcrowded. But right now, totally perfect level of population. Not too crowded, not too rural. It's a compact city. I like that. And yeah, it's all around great. The Strip is amazing. Fremont Street is amazing. I like that there's cops all over Fremont Street because if there wasn't, then Fremont Street would be probably one of the places on earth. There's so many drug dealers that go down there. A lot of gangsters hang out there. But since there's literally cops all over the place. I feel totally safe filming there, and yeah, for that reason, it's a good place to be.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah. Speaking of cops and shit, I don't think they'd really like this idea that we want to bring to Shark Tank. But how are we going to get our steroid shark babies brought to the market? Shark Tank? Are we going to bring it on there?
Yeah. I believe that Kenny, the greatest SBS producer on the planet, his idea was to basically we want to ejaculate into a syringe as steroid. Oh no, wait.
I know what we're talking about.
Okay. Basically, we inject steroids. You know, we're gym bros. We go hard. We inject fucking steroids.
Yeah.
We have road rage. Let's get fucking shredded, dude.
Hell yeah.
So Kenny actually is the inventor of the ball sack steroid injection. He injects steroids straight into his ball sack. And then Kenny, why don't you tell us what happens next?
Well, once you inject them into your balls, you ejaculate into a syringe, and then you can re-inject the steroids, or you can inject them into your friend or dog or something.
That
roommate, girlfriend, dog. Same.
I want to say I've injected my dog with some ball sack steroids once in my day.
Yeah.
Wow. So what are we going to inject it into specifically? What animal do we have in mind today?
We're preferring a shark. And I'm thinking we bring it to Shark Tank because they are the sharks after all. So you know how on Shark Tank when they pass around the item and have everyone look at it?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to say, Mr. Wonderful, drop him. We're going to take out the old needle, fucking suck out his ball, fucking jack. And then we're going to put, with the steroids, we're going to inject it in fucking Barb. We're going to inject it in fucking Mark. We're going to inject it in all of them. And we're just going to see how they feel out while we're telling them our pitches. And, you know, I'm thinking 10% for 10 million, but it's whatever they prefer.
Mm-hmm. Steroids. Steroids. I love steroids.
Steroids. Do them. Here.
Promote that.
Fuck yes. SBS promotes ball sack steroid usage. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Fuck yes, dude.
I'm taking steroids. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm on steroids. Do you guys know this?
No.
I did not know this.
This is the first time I guess I'm publicly announcing that I'm on steroids. I am on steroids, not injectable steroids. You know what? I'll get the bottle. Hold on one second.
Hell yes, dude.
Yeah, man.
You heard it live, everyone. Nick Major, the steroid king.
I would only do this for fucking John Riley. I'm exposing all of my darkest secrets on this episode. We've talked about so much crazy shit I did not want to talk about, but I'm doing it for John. Here we go. This is LGD 4033, which is a research chemical that is meant for lab rats, not humans. But it's also called a SARM. And so it is a type of steroid that you take orally. And I've been taking probably 20 milligrams a day for the past, a long time. And I've encountered quite a few side effects. The first one being massive fucking gains. And second one being I'm definitely losing my hair a little bit. This hairline has become quite large. I measured it. It's 3.5 inches of pure forehead. And it is shrinking by the day. And additionally, my nipples have grown quite the odd shape. I believe it's called gyno. It happens when you have too much testosterone in your body.
That's pretty
those are the side effects that I'm suffering from currently, but all worth it for the steroid gains, baby.
Fuck yes. Yeah. Would you recommend that to Kenny and me?
I'm gonna take some steroids live. Actually, this will get you fucking taken on. I'm not gonna do it. No, it'll get you probably terminated or some shit.
All right, but we do know that you take them, and would you recommend that maybe me and Kenny start on the steroid?
When I say I take them, what I mean is I'm feeding them to my lab rat.
Oh, okay.
My lab rat experienced those side effects. But anyway, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Is your lab rat still alive?
It's
Okay.
alive.
And what is the recommended dose? I know you're giving them 20 or 20 milligrams, but
I mean, I would recommend you basically, if you can afford it, this bottle costs $60 and it has 100 doses in it. But if you can afford it, I would say you want to buy probably 2 or 3 of these bottles per day, and just drink all 3 of them, shots, baby, and inject them in your balls while you're at it. In fact, probably putting this up your asshole would be the best method because the veins in your asshole are tiny. The capillaries in your asshole are the best capillaries in your body for integrating chemicals straight into your bloodstream. So rather than eating this and having it go through your stomach, why not just put it straight into that bloodstream? Putting it up your ass is almost like just putting a syringe in your arm. It's the same kind of thing.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what I'd recommend.
No one understands this more than the fucking king himself, Nick Major. I'm more than fucking glad you've brought us on this journey for steroids, man.
In fact, John, the video where we invaded a Biden rally, which is going to come out soon as well, which was one of the shenanigans we did when you were in Vegas. Part of that video involves where I meet up with the Danny Mullen crew, involving Inland Iggy, Fanjeri, all the other ones that were in Vegas at the time. And I did witness one of the crew members, Brooks Crossover, injected cocaine into his asshole. Oh, no, ecstasy. Put ecstasy into his asshole. And the person who did it was Inland Iggy that injected it into his asshole. And I do have that.
Was it actually inside his asshole, or did he just inject it in his ass, like cheek?
No, in the hole. It has to go into the hole. That's where the capillaries are.
Wow.
Yep.
Was it like a turkey baster, or was it like an actual needle?
Dude, not a needle. You don't use an actual needle, or if you do, you take the needle attachment off of the needle, and then use a syringe. And so boofing. I mean, it's quite a common thing, man. Yeah, a lot of people do it. It is the preferred method of digesting cocaine. You know.
I mean, I've boofed. I can't say I haven't.
Yeah, it's normal. I'm not even joking. It's completely normal.
It's a way of life, really.
I thought about doing it. I had I think I wanted to boof some psychoactive drugs, like not LSD, but I was thinking about buying some 2CB, which is a psychedelic drug. Back when I was like 16, I was thinking about doing this. I never did it, but I'm gonna buy some 2CB and inject it into my asshole to make myself hallucinate. Because I heard it has the cleanest high, which is.
I have heard about 2CB, and I know as long as it's not M-bomb, then you should be all good, man. Because M-bomb is not the good stuff, but 2CB, I have heard, is one of the cleanest you can get.
Yeah, but no, I will not be taking any more psychedelic drugs. I have taken LSD. I popped 6 tabs. This is my first time coming clean about this publicly too. I popped 6 tabs of LSD on my first. Well, it is kind of my second go. My first go, I had like 20 micrograms or whatever they're called, MCG. Or I had like 20, which is like which is 0.2% of one regular hit of acid. Or no, 0.2, 20% of a regular hit of acid. So it didn't do much. So then my second try, which was like my first official try, really, 6 tabs, so 600 milligrams of acid.
That's fucked.
And I basically came in my pants, and I experienced a transcending where, basically, I fantasized about having orgies with homeless people. And I'm going to tell you, my life has never been the same since. I spend every day now on my hands and knees outside with a cardboard sign that says, "We'll tip $100 for the tip."
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes they tease me a little bit. Sometimes a homeless guy will come up and he'll just rub a hot dog around the circle in a circular motion, right, like above the anus, and man, it's so good. And then maybe after that, the homeless guy will come and lick the hot dog residue off just purely because he's starving to death and he needs some nutrition. And then then the right homeless guy, just big, girthy, gigantic, maybe a man of color homeless guy comes up and just destroys my asshole.
Dude,
That was what I saw, but none of that actually happened. Obviously, that was all just part of the fantasy I had on 600 milligrams of acid.
I mean, I can say that I've done quite a bit of acid myself. To be exact, over 100 tabs in 3 months. But what I do know is that I myself have fantasized about the homeless rate.
Fantasize. You know what that really means is that truly the universe is just a homeless guy. You know, sometimes people say we're all one, and that's what they find out when they take, psychedelic drugs, that the universe is one. Truthfully, the universe is one homeless man who is horny as fuck. Probably missing a testicle, just wants his nut.
Speaking of a horny homeless guy, I have another fucking video of a horny homeless guy with the sickest ride. You want to check this one out, Nick?
I can't wait. I would love to see this. Let's pop
that dude. I turned up the volume too, so you will be able to hear. Here we go, man. This shit's crazy. All right. Everyone
break that volume if you can. Let's get this loud.
It's up, baby. All right, we ready?
Yep.
All right, baby, now you want to know how I ride, huh? You want to know how the Keys ride? Baby, when I ride the best because I come from the West. Baby, let me show you how I ride. When I ride. Pow!
He's horny as fuck.
That's a fine and dandy motherfucker, that ain't it, baby? That motherfucker takes me anywhere I go. That's my shit, sitting on Dayton, baby. Gold motherfucking Dayton. I ride gold fences, baby. You know what I'm saying? When I ride, and I pop. Go with this shit, baby. Yeah. Show that damn thing. Yeah. This is the 19th shit, over. He like that shit.
Dude.
Damn. Dude, that guy fucks, first of all. That guy fucks. Second of all, that is in some inspirational content, dude. That makes me want to go find some homeless people right the fuck now, dude. I want to go film with them. Fucking David Dobrik should film with homeless people. That would take his content to a whole new level because that guy was hype. That guy got me rock hard. I'm excited, dude. That was some great.
It probably got him rock hard and ready to fucking pound, dog. You know?
Definitely. Here's the thing, John. We have some plans for homeless people, don't we, John? We have some plans to film with homeless people. Yeah. We need a bodyguard, though. That is the one thing I'm gonna have to look into. We need someone to hold a fucking knife, dude, or a gun or something, because homeless people don't play, man.
No, and if anyone is listening to this episode of the Short Bus Show, episode 8, coming from either Nick Major's channel or any of the fans from us, if you're big as fuck and maybe have a gun and are in the Las Vegas area, hit up me or Nick Major, man. We're looking for a fucking bodyguard so we can do some videos with the homeless. And we don't want to get stabbed, but we do want to have a good-ass fucking time. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. Yeah. I heard they're only $50 an hour to carry a fucking gun and everything, dude. And we had one of those, I think I'd feel pretty safe, dude. That combined with how fast I can run, I'm fine. I can't fight, but I can run and I can hire bodyguards. So I feel pretty much invincible.
I'm down to do, I'm without a bodyguard, I'm probably down to do whatever with a homeless person. But with a bodyguard, I am fucking down to fucking make some anything for type shit.
Let's come with the spray paint and just we can pimp their rides, dude. Fuck it, man.
Hell yes, dude.
We pull up with the dick card as some homeless people. Oh man, we don't even need a bodyguard if we pull up in that because they'll just automatically think we're super dope. Dude,
that'd be nuts.
But yeah.
All right. I got one last question here for you. We've been going on for an hour and 50 minutes now. Longest podcast we've had so far.
Wow.
Show. And I could not be more grateful that it was with you, my man. Fucking great time. But let's get into this fucking last question, man.
Ooh.
How do you feel about horseshoe crabs?
Oh my God. John, I'm so passionate about horseshoe crabs. All right, let's talk about these. Holy shit. Okay, horseshoe crabs are the oldest living animal known to exist on this planet that is still alive. Mm-hmm. Dinosaurs were alive. They're pretty old, but they're gone now. Those motherfuckers were eradicated. Horseshoe crabs were around 500 million years ago. That is, I think, before continents were formed, before like the world was just one giant ocean. No dinosaurs, nothing, no amphibians, just fish. And the horseshoe crab was around back then. And guess what? The horseshoe crab is still around, and it looks exactly the same as it did 500 million years ago. Today, you can go out onto the coast of Texas and the Gulf of Mexico and find these fuckers. Mm-hmm. And there they are. They exist. They're still around.
But don't flip them over, because they're not going to be able to get themselves back over. And that's what kills them. The main majority of horseshoe crab deaths are from them being flipped upside down and them not knowing how to fucking flip themselves back over. So they just get burned by the sunlight and die.
Yep. Despite evolving for 500 million years, they have not figured out a way to flip themselves over if they get flipped on their backs, which can commonly happen because they live in shallow tides near the shores of beaches. So additionally, the other thing that kills horseshoe crabs, they are farmed for their blood, which is blue. Can you believe it? No, their blood is not blue like human blood is blue before it reaches oxygen. Even when it touches oxygen, horseshoe crab blood is still blue. It is just blue. It is not like any other blood of any other animal.
That is insane.
It contains chemicals that are used for testing products used for pharmaceutical drugs. So like if to test, let's say, Motrin or to test Xanax for quality, they need the chemical that's only naturally found in horseshoe crab blood. And
I didn't know that.
Grab horseshoe crabs, tons of them, and stick a needle into them, and they have them sit out of water where they're not really supposed to be out of water for too long. And they get drained. Their blood gets fucking drained out of them slowly, painfully, dude. And they take 60% of their blood, and they leave. No, they take 70% of their blood. They leave 30% of the blood, and then they throw them back into the wild. And only half of the horseshoe crabs that get thrown back in the wild make it, and the other ones die. And the other ones that make it, they're gonna find them and milk them again like a year later. Yeah. It's fucked up. It's bad. Save the horseshoe crabs. We cannot have these fucking
horseshoe crab lives matter.
They do. They absolutely matter, man. And it pisses me off, man. I love horseshoe crabs. There's so many other interesting things about horseshoe crabs that I can't remember, but I love horseshoe crabs.
All I know, man, is one day you called me up and we had an hour and a half long conversation about these little animals. And
also, they're not crabs. They are called horseshoe crabs, but they actually are not related to crabs at all.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they're not crabs, but they are horseshoe crabs.
Dude, I remember when I was on the beach in Jersey, and they're all over the place. There's
really?
I've seen horseshoe crabs in person.
A fucking horseshoe crab in person. I never have.
Really?
Dude, we're gonna have to make a during Nog-Off. We'll have to go to the beach, man. Fucking find some more shoes.
While we're talking here, I'm just gonna find some other horseshoe crab facts. But if you have any other things to say or topics or questions, let me know.
Fucking, I got some other ones.
Okay. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So, what are ass wipes?
Oh, they're closely related to spiders, though.
They're what?
They are they're closely related to spiders. They don't really share any resemblance to crabs and lobsters, but they are closely related to spiders. So spiders, these fuckers crawled out of the ocean and became spiders.
That's fucking crazy. I mean, they gotta if they don't want to get their blood and fucking injected into and taken out, so they gotta turn into something somehow. At least they turned into a fucking spider.
They do. Yeah, man, it's like actually a huge industry and a huge controversy. The whole thing where they milk their blue blood.
Not many people know about it.
Anti-coagulating stuff. Their eggs are a major food source for birds that migrate. So if we eradicated this species, a lot of birds would also die that feast on their eggs.
Like I said, man, the lives of the horseshoe crabs matter. They make the world go round in some aspects.
Oh, they also have orgies.
More than you really want to think. Orgies.
Here they meet up on a beach and they have massive orgies, dude. Like, there's other animal species that do this, but the horseshoe crab has one of the biggest fucking orgies. And so it's thousands of them meet up at a beach and they mate. And the way that they mate is the male crab hooks himself on top of the smaller female crabs. using his specialized front claws. He has hands just for sex. And they together crawl to the beach. So they're literally attached, and they crawl out of the water onto the beach, and the male fucks her and fertilizes those eggs as the female is laying them in the sand. So
that is fucking hectic.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't actually enter her, but he does ejaculate onto her eggs. And
so does that mean horseshoe crabs are always virgins?
I guess so, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Imagine living for billions of years and you're still a virgin. They should have made Why would they make a fucking 40-year-old virgin movie with Steve Carell when they could have just filmed a horseshoe crab orgy?
I don't know, man.
We might need to remake this, Nick Major. We might need to make the 1 million year virgin, and it'll just be us recording horseshoe crabs fuck.
We'll like help them. I don't know how but we can get the fucking dick close to the pussy, I guess.
It's gonna happen, bro.
So they have eyes, I think. They're called photoreceptors, and they're on their tail. The fuck? Okay, they have eyes on their tails.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, dude, like, what isn't interesting about these things, man?
Dude, they are really interesting animals.
Yeah, they're on Florida's beach. It's quiet often, apparently.
Dude, next time you're in Florida, you have to fucking go to the Inglewood Beach and fucking find some horseshoes.
Definitely, dude. Their mouths are located in the middle of their abdomens, so they eat from the middle of their body upside down. Like they eat.
That's wild.
And they eat mollusks, worms, algae, and they swim upside down. They can walk along the bottom of the shallow water, but they can also swim by like fucking doing this, folding their body like this. They can move about 0.2 miles per hour. So very fucking slow.
That's fucking slow, yeah.
That is way slower than Michael Phelps. I mean, that is terrible. They have 9 eyes. They have 9 eyes.
That's more than a spider.
And several of them
are more than a spider, yo.
Tails. Yeah, I guess that is like spiders, huh?
Huh, that's crazy, dude.
So they have median eyes and a lot of eyes near their tail or on their tail. They have a pair of vertebrate eyes on the undersides near their mouths.
Damn.
Dude, holy shit, dude. They have terrible eyesight, but they have the largest rods and cones of any known animal. I guess that's part of the eye, rods and cones. I guess that's. Right. I mean, that horseshoe crab.
That's like fucking retina right there.
Oh my god, baby horseshoe crabs are so fucking cute, dude. They're like the size of a penny, bro. They're so tiny, dude.
No way, dude. That's
wow. They're slow growing. The eggs hatch in about 2 weeks. The larvae just look like miniature versions of the adults. And over the next 10 years, they become the juvenile. They molt. Oh, they molt. So yeah, so they have 16 molts during their life where they.
That's the same thing a spider does.
Wow, yeah, isn't that interesting? And they reach sexual maturity at 10 years old. Isn't that nuts? Bro, cats reach sexual maturity at like a few months or like maybe even like 1 month or something. I have to Google it. But horseshoe crabs, I guess it takes them 10 years. How the fuck can they live for 500 million years if it takes them 10 years before they can even fuck?
Literally.
That's like basically the same amount of time that a human.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking nuts. Dude, yeah. What if some horseshoe crabs disguise themselves as humans?
Oh, God. No. Another government conspiracy.
Could be true.
We could be horseshoe crabs as far as we know.
Could be.
Fuck, that's why we're so smart, dude. That's why we're so woke.
But one thing a human does is use toilet paper, right? But you don't use toilet paper. You use these things called ass wipes. And do you ass your wipe, or do you wipe your ass?
I wipe my ass. And yeah, so let's talk about that. Yeah, my ass wipes are mint flavored in case the bitch wants to eat my ass. And if you're a man that still uses toilet paper, dude, I need to get a butt wipe sponsor. But if you're a man that still uses toilet paper, like this is honest to God, you're fucking up big time. When a girl goes to suck your dick, your asshole is a few inches away from your dick. Yeah. And I know that you have never seen your asshole before yourself, probably, unless you put a mirror or your phone down there. But when a girl sucks your dick, every girl that's ever been near your dick has seen your asshole. And let me tell you, if you use toilet paper, your asshole probably has a red rash. Your asshole is going to have little clumps of fucking toilet paper stuck in your ass hairs. And it's just disgusting.
That's
now,
fun.
Ass hair is okay. It's okay to have ass hair. Girls are nasty. They like to lick anything that's hairy. So they're fine with that. But if there's little clumps of toilet paper in there, that's not okay. If there's little clumps
they don't want to taste last night's dinner.
No, they don't. And using ass wipes will get you way cleaner than toilet paper will. And it won't leave behind that fucking toilet paper residue. And your ass won't have a rash. Dude, some people have rashy ass. Dude, don't know. Bad.
Why would you do that to yourself when you could just order some fucking dude wipes? Shout out dude wipes.
No, fuck dude wipes. You can order from anywhere you want. But when we have a sponsor, only order from them.
Yeah.
If you're listening right now, Dude Wipes, BDN, SBS would love to be
sponsored. We will exclusively use Dude Wipes.
Hell yes. Dudes, you've gotten me on the wave. I actually have...
That's why they're not expensive, man. They're totally not expensive. Totally worth picking up. Definitely make that a part of your life.
Hell yeah.
In fact, it might be cheaper than toilet paper, dude.
And speaking of wiping your ass, man, I think we're gonna wipe this episode and call it a fucking
call it. We're not wiping it. We're close it out though.
We're wrapping it and wiping it, man. We're wrapping it with a nice old Trojan, and we're wiping our ass, saying "see you later." Anything else you have to say to the SBS?
Oh yeah. So horseshoe crabs have orgies, but the way that they know that the orgy is about to start is because they have orgies on a full moon. So the females are the ones that are in charge of that. The females sense the full moon and get fully porked up, horny, and fucking feral. They crawl up on that beach and they produce pheromones. So you heard it here, guys. Pheromones are 500 million years old, and all the males just get cocked up, ready to go, and they crawl up on that beach. And they find those females. They latch onto them. They crawl together into the beach, and that female digs a little hole, spits her eggs in there, and that male ejaculates all over those eggs. Boom. Mini horseshoe crabs 2 weeks later. Size of a penny.
Yeah.
Yup.
Well, anything else you have to say, man? Fucking before we end her off? 2 hour episode, man.
Find me on just search up Nick Major.
Yeah,
man. Check out his
Nick
channel.
Fucking Major on Instagram. Check out Nick Major on YouTube. Fucking, if you haven't already seen him, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because this guy's easily the best YouTuber out there. But
we should have a new video, right? When we upload
new video will be up. Our video will be up tomorrow, which is Sunday, and his video will be shortly after, right? Or before.
Hell yeah.
I think he will be uploading before.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I've seen some of Nick's shit, like what's up on his channel, and I've also seen some of the edited rendered video of what he's gonna be uploading tomorrow, and dude, that shit is like next level, bro.
You guys will have your
shit that he's putting out now is like, like his other shit is entertaining, but the shit that he's coming out with now is like fucking next level.
It's hectic. Yeah. A lot of shit's gonna be fucking going down in this video and many more, man. Fucking, I am super fucking appreciative that you came on this podcast, bro. Fucking awesome. We gotta have you back on soon, dude. Returning guest, Nick Major.
I love SBS, dude. I fully support SBS. SBS is better than any podcast out there. SBS is the best podcast, bar fucking on. No other two men on earth can create a better podcast.
Hell yeah.
Than fucking SBS, and I'd be on the guest anytime ever. Let's go.
Dude, we'll have you on whenever, man, and I hope everyone listening to this fucking episode had a great time. This 2 hour long time we went on for, but there'll be more every Monday and Friday. And make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, because I love hearing what you guys have to say. Have a good one, guys, and make sure to fucking keep kicking it.
Yeah, man.